Hello, hello. Is anyone there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. See if anyone comes in. I know it was kind of spur of the moment, and I had to push time back slightly just because trying to get all the night things done, it went a little bit later than I had anticipated. So, but I just wanted to kind of test this out and see if I could do a pop-up live stream, kind of making a recipe live. I know it's my first time. I've done a couple of other live streams where I've just been like chatting with people. I still think I have to play with this a little bit because it's only letting me go up and down instead of like sideways, so that way it will look better in the frame. But let me see. We'll have to play with it better if anyone knows how. I don't know how. If anyone out there is seeing this and you can share it, I would really appreciate that. Hey, hey, hey! Killer Clown Gaming Jewelry is in the building. Hi, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I'm hoping a bunch of other people will hop on Saturday night. What are you up to? What's going on? So this is my first time ever making this, but I'm gonna give it a try. It's gonna be edible no matter what, so that's always good. I'm gonna be making pumpkin muffin cupcakes, whatever they're gonna turn out to be. So I'm gonna be using this Swerve keto mix. I'm also going to be using some of these chocolate chips. I found them at Walmart. They're no sugar added, and they're like half the price of Lily's chocolate chips. And then some canned pumpkin, some vanilla extract, and some eggs, and we'll see how it goes. Gaming and chilling. All right, all right. Have to come by and check it out after. Do you do live gaming as well? Buying space, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I got these, which I'm pretty excited about for Halloween. Nice Walmart find. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Make sure that you guys connect with each other. All right. So first, I'm going to read the directions. So it says preheat oven to 350. So I already started doing that. And then I'm going to add my cake mix. They have these cute little cupcake silicone things. Much easier than like a baking dish. And then you don't have to buy those little papery things. You can if you want to. Thank you, Killer Clown. I know. Are you a Halloween person? I love Halloween. I think as soon as I can start doing Halloween stuff, I'm like all about it. My kids too. I have 3 kids. And tomorrow we are going to be busting out our Halloween costumes for the first time. Tonight we did some pumpkin carving. All right, so here it is. Here's my low carb cake mix. Going in the bowl. Spooky. All right. Then I'm going to get 3 large eggs. Yeah, I know. So, Buying Space said, that's a great item. No more throwing away paper in the landfill. I totally support it, and I'm big on like recycling and everything. So, that is awesome. And we're gonna take 3 eggs. Crack them up. Can you guys see at all? I'm never sure. And if you want to drop the link to your channel, that would be great because then everybody here who's watching can go check them out. People watching the replay. All right, then we need a 1/3 cup of oil. You can add whatever kind of oil you want. You can melt some coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil. There's so many different kinds of oils now. Sunflower oil. I'm just going to use some regular old canola oil. I know this is not the top of the line oil that probably people are using. You can melt some like ghee butter. But you know what? I do have a family and I budget. And when I'm baking, I do use canola oil. I also use coconut oil. But I just didn't feel like making a big deal of melting all this. I'm like almost done with my actual stuff. My coconut oil. Mm-hmm. Buying Space. Check him out. Check him out. Check out Killer Clown Gaming. Thank you for being here with me on a Saturday night. Baking up some goodies. So tomorrow we are actually going to a Halloween thing. So this was one of my thoughts in like meal prepping was that I could kind of bake a nice treat. It's far away, so we will be traveling. Bring some like nuts, bake like a nice treat, and then that way I don't end up eating like the crap at the amusement park throughout the day. Tuber chat, Kevin is in the building. Thank you so much. Mom, my bed is covered with stuffed animals. Thank you, Kevin, for coming in. If you haven't checked him out, he has he does a chat 3 or 4 times a week. And he does it at different times, different days, so everybody can make it. And it's just such a great place for YouTube content creators to connect and grow. And it's really good if you can go and make a live stream. and connect with other creators. There's so much good content over there. The people that are like Scratch and PPA and Kristen Wilton and all the other people that are such good mom and makeup with mom and son. They are such good supporters, and their content is amazing. So if you can check them out, they are awesome supporters, and it's a great chance to meet some not just other YouTube creators, but meet some friends. So thank you, Kevin, for the share. I really appreciate it. And I really do have to say thank you for Kevin so much because he's like always sharing, always supporting other creators, and he's in live streams all the time. And so go check him out. He has all different social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. So just go check him out. It's a great opportunity to connect with a lot of people. So thank you for coming. I've known Kevin for a long time now. How long has it been? 2 years? Mike is in the house. Mike is in the building. If you want to check out his channel, I was on there not this past week, but the week before. He does a live stream every Wednesday night, and it's great chance to talk about if you're into the keto. It's a great chance to talk about lifestyle choices and see what he's cooking up over there. He does a lot of things with like barbecuing and choppers. So go check him out. Recommend it. Yes, I will be taking a brief intermission in a second. And so if you're coming in now, Just Jason Keto, he's another great. Hold on, 1 second. All right, my apologies, but I hope that people are still in there saying hi to each other. Everyone who's here is a great supporter, and it's a great opportunity to connect. So thank you so much for everyone for being here. I was saying Just Jason Keto. I was on his channel a bit ago, so maybe it's time for him to come on mine. I'd love to have any of you on my channel. I'm trying to get more consistent and be here more often. So this is part of my push to do more live streams. So I'm just testing out the waters and seeing what we can do here. And I'd like to get a consistent day, maybe a Tuesday, and then do like one on the weekend. But we'll see where it goes. So if you missed it, I was making these keto pumpkin muffins or cupcakes. I don't know what they're going to turn out to be really because it's the first time I made this recipe. So I'm going to use the boxed keto cake mix. And I cracked 3 eggs in there. I used a 1/3 cup of canola oil. My oven is preheating at 350. And I was mentioning that I have these little silicone guys, which are pretty cool, pretty sustainable. Buying Space was saying that is nifty, so thank you so much. So, and then we also need, I was saying you don't have to use just canola, you can use whatever kind of oil fits your fancy. And then we just need a third cup of water and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. This vanilla extract's almost gone, and I'm just going to use whatever I have left in there. And that bottle will get recycled. I am going to, since I'm making pumpkin, I got this on clearance, I think, in the spring, pumpkin pie spice seasoning. So I'm going to add some extra of this in there. It's not in the recipe because the recipe is just calling for regular cupcakes. But you can add nutmeg, you can add, I might actually add a little bit of cinnamon too. Cinnamon is great. You can add allspice. Cinnamon is great because I have cinnamon, white cinnamon. Um, All right, maybe I'm not going to add cinnamon, but I know that I have some cinnamon. All right, not adding cinnamon tonight, but you could add cinnamon. I love cinnamon. So it naturally helps lower your blood sugar, which is definitely anything can help when you're in keto. So adding cinnamon any chance that I get, I always take advantage of that. Hi, Gloria. Gloria from Gloria's Platters is in the building. She is also a great supporter. I met her over at Tuber Chat, and then we were on the Steps team in Derek's Steps Challenge last month, the last time they had it, the month before. So thank you so much, Gloria, for coming in. She's going to be eating more cupcakes. Yum. Nutmeg and ginger are great with pumpkin too. Yes, I agree. Buying space. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So only the other thing I needed was a third cup of water. Here we are. I'm gonna mix it together before I add my pumpkin, just so that way I can see what I might need to add later on. I'm not exactly sure what the liquid ratio is gonna look like once I add the pumpkin. So I'm just kind of winging it tonight, guys. So maybe we'll do some more like dinner time live streams, and I can show you. Like last night, we made um, pulled pork nachos, low carb pulled pork nachos. So all I took was um, these guys, the little zero carb tortillas, and I cut them into quarters. I put a can of pulled pork, heated it up, added some barbecue sauce, and then I put them in the air fryer with the cheese and the jalapenos and the tomatoes. Then I topped them with a little bit of shredded iceberg lettuce and some sour cream and guacamole. They were spectacular. I did make a video on it, so I am going to post that video coming up. Make sure that you go on over there and give me a thumbs up for this live stream, please. I would really appreciate it. And if you hit that bell icon, then you'll be able to see the nachos when they come out. So, woo-hoo. 24,000 steps and it's only 7 p.m. Crushing it. Great job. What team are you on this year? I don't think you're on my team. I wasn't a team captain, but I'm trying to focus more on getting my channel on track. And it's a lot of work being a team captain over there. So big ups to anyone who's a team captain for the Steps Challenge, and big ups to anybody who's doing the Steps Challenge, getting that movement in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Buying space, making your own pumpkin spice mix. Yum. You have it on your channel? I'll have to come over and check it out. You do cooking on your channel? What do you do on your channel, buying space? So I think I'm not as good as you, Gloria. I've got only 16,847. So um, maybe I got some work. I'm later at night too. I'm at like 10 o'clock. So I don't know if I got a chance to keep up with you, girl. All right, I'm opening my pumpkin, my canned pumpkin. Pumpkin has a bit more sugar than I remember, but it's all good. It's pumpkin spice season. I suppose you could do it without actually adding actual pumpkin, but who wants that? All right, here we go. My pumpkin's going in. I don't know. I like to experiment. I like to play with my food and see where I can go with it because when I try something and it doesn't succeed, then I know kind of I have a base to start somewhere and then where I can go from there. So here we go. It's actually looking really good. I don't think I need to add too much to it. Maybe something. Maybe another egg. I don't know. I don't want to make it too eggy. Hmm. I don't really know till I taste it either. Sorry, what's going on over there? Just Jason. Are you in the Steps Challenge, Jason? Working on a new pumpkin recipe for his channel. So far, it has 4 complete features. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Gloria is doing an hour run in the morning. Get it. I do a gym workout and then I vary. So today was a max out leg day. Yesterday was 45 minutes of arms. So um, I'm really happy with the results that I've been getting. So I do like cardio and I'd love to try to get some more in there. But between the kids' activities, work, full time, and just trying to be present in life, it's just so much. I'm sure everybody can relate. Buying space has some unboxing and some Bible readings. That's awesome. I love that. I'll be over to check it out as soon as the live stream's done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. She's on the Dominators. Will is the captain. Oh, I love Will. Last week she had 149 steps. Oh my gosh. What in the world? What am I doing? Um, oh, complete failures. Oh my god, I read that wrong. 4 complete failures. You know what? You only can learn by trying it. So it's kind of like along the same lines of like the wellness journey. Like make a small modification. If it doesn't work, oh well, you learned from it and that was it. Um, but it's all good. Did you still eat your failures, Jason? Let me know. Or were they so bad that you just had to trash them? Not in the challenge this month. All right. Go, girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Posted it a couple weeks ago on the community page. Jason said he ate what he could, but most of it was just a mess. It's okay. This might just end up being a mess too. I don't know. I figured I'd go with something that had a base that was already started. This way, can't get too messed up, right? I also found these new chocolate chips at Walmart. So these are like low carb, 1 gram of sugar, no sugar added baking chips. They're like Bake and Believe. They're like half the price of Lily's. They've got 9 total carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of erythritol. So it's only 1 net carb per tablespoon. So if you go by net carbs, which is what I do, then it's really good. They're peanut free, tree nut free, sesame free, soy free, egg free, gluten free, shellfish free, and fish free. So, basically all the main allergens. So most people can have them. I think that my batter came out looking pretty good. I don't know. I'm tempted to add maybe a little bit of oil. I don't really want to add another egg because then that might make it too eggy. And another splash of pumpkin spice. I want them to be really pumpkin. And I'm going to take one more peek for my cinnamon. We have so many spices up here because we always are cooking different things, and I feel like throwing a spice in usually helps with whatever. So we have all the staples, and then we get like the mixes. So no matter what meat I'm cooking, I have something to put on it. I don't get to put in my cinnamon. All right, well, it is what it is. Smells good. Looks good. I hope that you guys are connecting with each other out there. Feel free to drop your links. Go out and check out each other's channels because they're so good. Pete is in the building. If you haven't met Pete, he is such a good friend. He is so good. He is always there for, I don't know how he does it. He's like, I don't know. He is so good. He's so supportive, and I am so grateful to have met him through Tuber Chat. Oh, Pete, are you a cupcake person? We're making some pumpkin cupcakes. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water. That was a little bit too much water. I think that looks good. It's cupcake-esque. Then we can make some cream cheese frosting, which is going to have to be a different video because I did not leave my cream cheese out to make the frosting tonight. But honestly, I don't know if I will put cream cheese frosting on it, even though it is really delicious. Because we are traveling, so I am making these to travel tomorrow, so we can go to the theme park. They have their Halloween thing going on, so we're gonna go there with the kids. So I want to have these, so I'm not tempted to eat the cotton candy, the ice cream, everything else. So if I can bring these pumpkin cupcake muffins, whatever they are gonna be, with me, then that will be like my meal prep opportunity, and there'll be something more filling. Um, I can't really bring nuts in with me because of all nut allergies out there. Zachary has a nut allergy, so I'm not exactly sure. But I just use my chocolate chips. I'm gonna put a few more in. And keep it keto. You do keto, Mike and Jason are really great people to connect with. They have a lot of great recipes on their channel. Pete the Eighth? Oh, gosh. Wowzers. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna spray my cupcake, some oil, keep them from sticking. And here we go. Go back these up. And then we'll go from there and see. Again, I really appreciate everybody joining me on this Saturday night live stream. Make sure you go down and smash that thumbs up button. Would really appreciate it. I'm gonna throw a couple of chocolate chips on top. All right, here we go. Ah! You can use a cupcake pan too if you want to be more cupcake shaped, I guess. But there we go. They're gonna go in the oven at 354, 20, 15 to 20 minutes. So if you guys can hang out with me for another 15 to 20 minutes, then you will see how they come out. If not, then you'll have to catch it on the replay. Derek's in the building. We were talking about the steps challenge. Gloria was saying she's at 24,000 steps and it's only 7 o'clock where she is. And I said, send help. I'm like, oh man. But Derek's a really great friend and he's always doing challenges on his channel. And his family is so cute. I just love to watch their videos and see what they're up to. So go on and check him out. Everybody here in this chat is such a great supporter, so connect with each other definitely. we just put, so we just put, this is our mix. I use just the generic cake mix and the instructions that are on the back of there, and added a can of pumpkin essentially and a little bit more oil and water, and it came out pretty good looking. I just added these chocolate chips that I found at Walmart, really good, half the price of Lily's. And so now they're in the oven cooking. I need to go grab a couple more cupcake things so I can finish putting my batter in. We keep on connecting with each other. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I don't know where all the rest of my cupcake holders went. If you have kids, they disappear, so they like to use them for like play kitchen and stuff. So I'm sure that that's where they are. But I don't have any more, so I'm gonna use my mini muffin tin. I'm gonna spray that down with some cooking spray, non-stick. I got this really nice non-stick one at Aldi's that was avocado oil spray. That one was really good. This one that I'm using now is like a really cheap version. Kevin, he's still hanging out. Thank you so much. Probably time that other batch. So 15 minutes, that'll be 10:30 my time. I'm on the East Coast. Where's everybody else? What time is it there? What are you doing? Are you eating dinner? Did you just eat dinner? What's for dinner? I actually think this is a really good time because the kids are not running around like maniacs. And seems like there's a lot of people in there, so thank you everybody. OMG, these smell so good. Let me know, are you a pumpkin spice person? Not a pumpkin spice person? Are you a Halloween person? I actually love pumpkin spice, and I actually use it year round in my apple cider vinegar. I use that drink to, I mean, it's kind of gross because we're cooking, but I use that to kind of even things out. Since there are certain foods that I don't eat. I had to kind of play around and find something that works for me, and that does. So to kind of get rid of that harshness of the apple cider vinegar, I use cinnamon and pumpkin spice year round. It's not like a huge taste because the apple cider vinegar really cuts down on what you can taste out of the pumpkin spice, but I wouldn't say I actively seek out pumpkin spice by any means. Gloria's gonna go eat dinner, but she's still in the background. Thank you so much. Buying Space is still here. Thank you so much. Pumpkin pie. Derek loves the pumpkin pie. Do you make one, Derek, that's low carb, or do you just eat the pumpkin pie that's out there, or what do you do? He's not having it this year. That's what he's going to do. All right, so here are our other mini cupcake muffins. Whatever you call it, that going into. They're not going to add some chocolate chips. And chocolate chips. What's everybody doing for the weekend? Any big plans? I love these chocolate chips. I love any chocolate chips. It's usually what I do at night. At the end of the night, when I'm like craving a dessert, I have like a keto yogurt, maybe a little bit of whipped cream, although that can be a slippery slope. And then some chocolate chips, and it's really good. I have to make this a lifestyle that works for me. Derek is starting an 11-week weight loss challenge, 75 hard. I give you all the credit because I tried to do a 65 soft or something like that, and that was incredibly hard. So the 75 hard, if you don't know about it, it is intense. So it's like reading and working out and eating on a regimented diet, and I think the workout alone is like 60 minutes a day. Is it 60 minutes? You should. You should try a low carb. It's really good. Okay, going in. All right. The other thing I found at the store that I was really excited to try is Fanta Zero Sugar. Have you tried this yet, Derek? Says what the Fanta? It's like normal Diet Coke, nothing except for sodium. It says 0 calorie mystery flavored soda. Woo-hoo. And it's like this dark blue color. I'm sure it has nothing in it that's good for you, actually. But it was Halloween, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I have to try it. What about anybody else? Have you tried the what the Fanta? Zero sugary mystery flavored Halloween. Woo. All right. So while that's baking, make sure that you guys are connecting with each other and chatting with each other. I do have to go run somewhere for 1 second, and I will be right back. All right, what's going on? What's going on? What was the brand of soda? Well, it's like Fanta, you know. I think Fanta's like they used to make like the orange Fanta soda. That's how I remember it when I was like younger kid, I guess. Um, who makes it? Who does make it? Coca-Cola makes it. Fanta. You know that song? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? I was also showing them for anyone that wasn't here. I got these new cups at Walmart too. They're so cute. They come with this like stacking thing and they're pumpkin faces. Cute. I knew when I walked in the store I was in trouble. Then I'm a sucker for anything Halloween. Anything festive, really. I like to be festive and have fun. That's one of the things that I like about having the channel is that I like to do fun things like make pumpkin spice recipes and yeah, sounds like the Blue Mountain Dew. It kind of is. It doesn't. I think it tastes like the regular Fanta. I don't really taste like anything like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, it tastes like something. So I'll have to look more into it. Hold on 1 second. And then when I get back, we will check on and see how our cupcakes are doing. All right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. Still looks like they got a ways to go. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. What's new? What's going on out there, everybody? Trying to think. So, so what's new with everybody else? I don't know. Not a whole lot has changed over here. We're still just crazy busy. We do dance 2 days a week. We do karate 2 days a week. Fonda, Fanta, with a T. Fanta used to be like orange colored. Let's see. For tonight for dinner, we had some cauliflower rice and some chicken with some butternut squash. Feeling really in the fall mood. Tomorrow we'll be having some lobster bisque. That'll be something that's nice and easy. It's already made, so when we get home from our outing, which is a 2-hour drive to and from, we can just heat that up really quick. So it'll be something good. The kids have school on Monday, so we have to keep that in mind and make it nice and easy. Last resort would be like getting like fast food, like Happy Meals or something for them, but we would still need to eat something probably when we get home. So worst come to worst, my husband and I will eat the lobster bisque, and the kids can eat whatever. Um, Fanta, don't you wanna Fanta? Used to have like these ladies dancing around. Um, let's see, what else do we have going on? We carved pumpkins tonight for the kids' school. They have this pumpkin walk. So everybody's gonna like carve and paint pumpkins, and then we're gonna like do like a walkthrough. The other kids' school has a trunk or treat in a couple weeks, so that'll be fun. Lots of trunk or treats going on. Um, Derek, what do you guys do for Halloween? Do you guys go out? Do you guys do trunk or treats? Do you guys do nothing? Stay home? Pineapple flavor. I don't think I ever had pineapple flavor. I'll check that out. Mystery. Let's check on these things. The mini ones look like they're actually doing really well, even though they went in after these, but they're coming out good. I think the mini ones are going to be done sooner. They actually look like they're pretty much done now. There we go. All right, we're almost there, everybody. Um, Trunk or treats are definitely on the list. Thumbs up. But since falls during the school week, not really highly celebrated. So this year, basically just around the neighborhood. Yeah, us too. We usually have karate on that night, and karate's canceled, so that's nice. It's not like the kids are missing out on anything, so I like it. I like the trunk or treats too because, and they really get enough candy between, just hitting a couple houses and going to a couple trunk or treats. They'll get candy tomorrow when we go to this amusement park, and they do like a trick or treat trail, so kids will be happy with that. I don't really like too much chocolate in the house because then I'm tempted to eat it. So that works for me. But I do have my chocolate chips, and I will probably make a couple other Halloween candies. So maybe if this works for everybody and everybody likes it, maybe I can do a couple of live streams doing some of my candies. I love the Reese's peanut butter cup bath bombs; those are my favorite. And also, while I was on my Halloween raid of Walmart, I also found these little cute little ghost shapes and these little cute little pumpkin shapes. So I'm gonna have to make something with those. I've made everything. Not everything. I've made almond joys, which I have a video for that. So go check that out. I've made Reese's peanut butter cup fat bombs. I made Snickers, which were not the easiest, and they didn't come out that great. It was kind of a pain. I would have almost rather just taken the bullet, eating the Snickers, because that was a lot of work. But those are one of my favorites. The low carb candies that are out, those are always a good idea when you're in a pinch. Um, we also usually keep on hand some chocolate, some dark chocolate. We had some Lily's chocolate bars up here. And there was one that was on Shark Tank a couple of weeks ago, and it was called Gatsby, and it was made by the same guys who created Halo Top. I think it's right. Perfect, they're all done. Look at that. These would be so good with a little bit of cream cheese frosting. I'm so glad I didn't leave it out. I could have been making my cream cheese frosting while I was waiting for those to cook. Oh well. See, this is what I'm learning. You guys are helping me learn. Small minor change will make a big difference in the future. So just keep it on and making little changes throughout life, and they will eventually add up. And you can only learn from your failures. But I think these came out. They smell like so good, so delicious. I think these came out. I think these are a win. These are gonna be so good tomorrow. Let's look at the big ones. I think the big ones. It's hard to tell if they're done. I don't think they're done. I think they need another minute. I am gonna wrap this up like in the next couple of minutes. Ever since we moved into this house and the neighbors, bags of candy at our doorstep, just in case we don't go out that night. That's cute. I love it. I love that your neighbors are sweet and they're thinking on. But I want to try one of these before we go. Just so I can tell you what it needs, what it doesn't need, if it's good, if it's bad. Although they smell delicious. I think that's gonna be really good. Once they sit, look, and it's like a little itty bitty tree. You can make it smoky. And I saw on another video, it wasn't for these violin nuts, but they did a frosting and then they did a little bit of chocolate drizzle. So instead of doing the chocolate chips, you could do that too. You could do some cream cheese frosting and a little bit of dark chocolate drizzle. So good. Still quite a bit hot. But thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I hope that you've made a lot of great friends if you're not connected. And I really just appreciate everybody showing me support. You know, it's really great to see everyone out here in the live stream. And you know, I don't know, it's just, you know, thank you so much. I don't know what to say other than I really appreciate everybody here. You guys are awesome. And I can't wait to see what fun fall videos everybody else is doing. If you want to drop the link to your channel, feel free to do that. And if you have anything fun coming up in the next week, feel free to put that in the chat too. Love to see it. All right, it's cooled off enough I can taste it. So hot. Still more. That's really good. I would give this recipe an 8 out of 10. The only thing that could make it a 10 out of 10 would be some cream cheese frosting, which I'm going to be working on in the next hour. Really good. All right. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Make sure that you go check each other's channels out, connect with each other. That's how we grow. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. Have some fun. Eat some pumpkin spice. And I'll see you later. Also, before you leave, if you can go down, and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and then you can see me making some pulled pork nachos this week too. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Keto on. Stay calm. Keto on. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.